Be My Valentine is a brand new 2026 film that is currently streaming on Tubi, and this is directed by Stefanie Davis. And I'm going to start off right off the bat saying that this is personally not a recommendation from me. I gave this a 1 out of 5. This is a flick, and I just didn't get much out of this film whatsoever. Basically, what we have going on here is we have this woman named Gina, and this is a found footage film. And Gina is basically documenting herself. She's essentially a vlogger in a sense. And this takes place in February. And she develops this crush on this guy named Zach that she starts seeing at this local coffee shop. And she starts seeing him there, and then she wants to kind of put herself in his life. She recently got out of a breakup herself, and you start to realize that, how toxic and how dangerous this woman was previously in this other relationship with this guy who I think was named Nate or something like that, or Nick. But anyway, she's pursuing this guy named Zach, and she's, trying to bump into him in the line of the coffee shop and try to have conversations with him and whatnot. And it just starts to develop into this stalker story and this obsession kind of plot twist kind of thing where she turns into a psychopath essentially. This is a found footage film where nothing is really believable in the way that everything is portrayed. All of the acting, especially with the actor who portrays Zach, none of these actors or actresses seem like professional actors or actresses to me. I don't know whether they are or not. It's all up to speculation, but um, I must say the acting is quite poor and not believable. I'm not able to take anybody in this film seriously. I'm not able to take anything that Gina does seriously. I mean, we're supposed to believe that this woman is capable of murder and, certain sadistic things that she just doesn't portray in a believable sense. This film is written absolutely terribly. Just really bizarre things go on throughout it that, like, for example, it's on Tubi, so I don't really feel like I'm spoiling a ton, but not that I recommend this anyway. But there's a scene involving her putting a bunch of dead frogs in front of the door of Zach's home. And I, I mean, they looked like plastic dollar store frogs. Like, there's nothing remotely believable or realistic about any of the props in this film. It just looks like no effort was put into this film whatsoever, with anything, with any aspect of the film at all. Like it's just it feels like one of those films that no no passion was behind. Like it was just rushed and and put out there, and I guess they were wanting to go for like some kind of like those basic instinct or fatal attraction kind of stories, but this one unfortunately just didn't work. Nothing worked for me. I can't really think of a positive thing to give to this film. The actress who plays Gina is really beautiful, and she's a good looking woman, and that's pretty much what gave this film a 1 star for me. Is just her the looks factor on the lead who plays Gina. Um, but I mean, she's trying to sell me on a psychopath, and it just doesn't work. It's a very short film. It's not long whatsoever. It's just over an hour. I think this clocks in at like an hour and 3 minutes. And I mean, it's free on Tubi if you wanted to check it out. It does have some funny moments and some intentional, some unintentional, but there are a lot of moments that you can definitely snicker at in this film, uh, whether it's on purpose or not. But as for a thriller and as for what the film was going for as a theme, it just didn't work for me. But it's streaming on Tubi, and it is 2026 film, so it's another one to add to the list of my 2026 watches. And I don't necessarily regret watching it, but yeah, it just didn't deliver anything that I was expecting. So make up your own mind if you want to watch it or not, but that's my thoughts on it. Subscribe to Morgan Film Fan if you'd like to listen to my voice or if you like my film reviews. I'll be back with more soon, so stay tuned for those. Check out what's on the channel already. Stay tuned for what's coming. Until next review, have a good one. Take care and cheers.